chaos in Toronto, Canada. Its mayor, Rob Ford, running wild, admitted to smoking crack and out-of-control behavior in general. So we sent Waters up to Canada, where he tracked down the mayor.
Mayor Ford, in a little bit of trouble up here.
Well, we'll see on October 27th if I'm in trouble or not.
You're running for re-election.
Absolutely.
Marion Barry smoked crack, got re-elected. Have you reached out to him?
No, I haven't reached out to anyone.
Your behavior's been a little erratic.
Can you get off my property, please? Don't get off my property!
What's going on?
Did I go out and party sometimes? Yes. Sure, I'm only human.
You partied a little harder than most people.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Some people would say...
Well, most people don't smoke crack when they party.
On a Friday night, if I know I have nothing planned the next day, maybe once every 2 months, which it usually is, yeah, I'll drink. I'll have a big party.
Cut loose.
Cut loose.
You smoke crack?
No, I don't smoke crack.
You did one time?
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't have to say that. I came out and said it. And then they started dropping all these videos. And then the police are following me around with planes, and I've never been charged. This is the biggest coup that you have ever seen in North America. Am I politically correct? No. Am I a little rough around the edges? Absolutely. I call a spade a spade.
Do you think that judgment, what you did, will reflect poorly on your decision-making as mayor, though?
I haven't missed one day in 13 years of being an elected official down here.
The late-night comics in the United States are killing you right now.
This guy is a one-man episode of Cops.
Do you listen to any of that?
No, I don't really. I'm watching NFL, or I'm watching hockey. I'm a big hockey fan.
You're not an Obama supporter, are you?
No. No, I'm not a lefty. I'm a righty. Come on, some of the stuff you guys are doing down there, to me, are you crazy?
What,
you give it away on the street? Yeah, is that crazy?
You're not an Obamacare supporter.
Come on.
Now, the woman who barreled over at the city council meeting, is she okay?
Oh, I didn't barrel her over. It sounds like you're a lefty here. They have paid protesters at council. I looked over, my brother's there, and I saw him surrounded by 5, 6 guys. I tried to smoke it through, and she was in the way. I accidentally bumped her, and I grabbed her.
Are you having fun right now?
I'm loving it.
You're liking this?
I'm loving this. My record speaks for itself. I apologize for my mistakes. I'm only human. I can't change the past. What it is, it is.
He is. He's loving this. What about the consequences? Are there any? And how do the good folks who live in Toronto see all this? Roll the tape.
Are you proud of Mayor Ford?
No. Not at all. He was the drunk girl at the party that everyone thinks should leave and doesn't.
His use of illicit drugs bothers me.
Ford screwed up in a pretty spectacular fashion in his own unique way.
It's the most amazing thing I ever saw.
His behavior is detrimental. But this is personal behavior. It's nothing to do with the country.
He probably dabbled in it once or twice.
Crack.
A drug, yes.
Kind of a big deal. Is crack legal?
It's not legal. Marijuana isn't legal as well.
Marijuana's a little different than crack. A little bit.
No, a little bit.
Have you ever smoked crack?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to prison?
Yeah.
This is just plain crazy.
I smoke a lot of weed. I'm pretty fried right now, yeah.
Do you think smoking meth is a good idea?
If you smoke meth once to twice a month, it actually can raise your IQ if you would actually sit there and hyper-focus on some stuff that...
Right as usual, sir.
I'm going to have to pat you down here. Spread them. Spread them.
My legs?
Spread them. Let's see it.
I got no crack on me.
You sure you have no crack?
Legalize the pot. Smoke some too.
Drugs?
Thank you. No, I'm straight.
Do you think the mayor's capable of performing his duties?
No, I think he should step down.
I think it's time for him to quit. He's got problems.
Do you think the press has been too tough on the mayor?
Absolutely. This is a witch hunt. This is all political. They're just wanting him out of the office, and now they found a reason to.
Okay, so I'll see you later, huh? I'll give you a call. Do you ever watch Bill O'Reilly?
Sometimes.
Yeah, you a Factor fan?
A little bit.
I'm Waters.
Oh, yeah?
And this is my world.
Okay.
You're my hero.
What's it feel like to be in my world?
You're rocking my world right now.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
I think you said about enough.
You ever watch the O'Reilly Factor on Fox News?
Bill O'Reilly is not allowed here.
That's not nice.
Now I have to go. All right, here's Waters. The consensus on the streets?
I think 60-40, they're against Mayor Ford, but they like his policies. He came in and he cut taxes. Right. He wants to clean things up. He resonates with the average guy.
Now, Ford himself, why did he bother to talk to you? Does he have any idea who you are, what I do, what we do
I don't think he'd ever really heard of the factor. It's funny. The guy who set up the interview, the chief of staff, he actually got canned after the interview because they had to cut the budget for the poor mayor's staff.
Oh, is that right?
It's a little awkward after.
Yeah, when you're spending all your money on drugs, there's not a lot left for salaries.
That's
right?
not
I mean,
nice.
Something's got to go.
Nice.
Look, he looks to me like an okay guy.
He's a great guy.
Right.
He's a good old boy.
He should be out on a cruise ship or something.
Yeah, he needs to detox a little bit. You know,
not holding public office.
Well, you know what he says? He doesn't have an alcohol problem. He says he just needs to hit the gym. So he hires a personal trainer, and the day after, this personal trainer's linked to a steroid scandal.
All right.
So trouble just follows this guy.
He looks like he's on steroids. You know, Waters, that I'm right pretty much all the time, right?
99.8.
That's why Waters says it's because he says things like that. Hispanics, Juan Williams?
Yes.
Latest Quinnipiac poll, all right? 47% of Hispanic voters disapprove. 41% approve. Juan should buy us both dinner, I think.
I think so. I'm going to order the steak and the lobster.
All right. You tell Juan he owes us